So this is just a very quick video to show you a couple of things that I bought today. I bought some new e.l.f. eyeshadows, and they do these lovely metallic eyeshadow products that you can get, and they do quite a few different colours. It's very rosy gold. There was like a khaki colour, a brownie colour, more of a champagne yellow colour. The one that I'm wearing today is this one, which that's more of the brown metallic one. I don't know the colour. I will post the colour in the comments below. But and they do two kinds. They do one which is I think they just call it a metallic sort of melted eyeshadow, and then the other one they do is a glittery one. And I have bought both actually in the past, and the glittery one is very, very glittery, and you only need just a really tiny amount unless you really want that real glam, high sparkle look. And the reason I bought these is because when I originally bought these eyeshadows, I did buy the glittery ones, and I didn't realise that they sold others as well that are just not, they're more metallic and not too full on glittery, which at my age, that's what you want. And then MAC lipstick. I haven't bought MAC for such a long time because I left London a couple of years ago, and where I live now there just really aren't any MAC makeup counters. And you know, with things like lipsticks, I do like to go into a shop and just look at the colours before I buy them. So this is MAC Creme Cup, which I'm wearing now. Very nice. And then on my cheeks, I think today, yeah, I've just got the Revolution, my Revolution palette on my cheeks. But I did buy a new blusher from a brand that's called EX1, which I've never really heard of. It's in Superdrug, but it looks like a really nice colour actually. I think it was called Misty Rose, and I haven't tried it yet, but I did test it out in the shop and it looked very nice. It wasn't cheap, it was £9.50, and for me that's enough for a blusher, especially as often I will buy blushers, I'll get them home and they're completely the wrong colour. So it is tricky sometimes. But they had another one there that I was coveting, which was more of a peachy tone, but I don't know, when I tried it out in the shop it looked possibly too orange, so I ended up going for this one, which looks like it has a little bit of a peach hue to it, but in real life I think it's sort of more rosy peach. So we shall see. So the whole kind of metallic eyeshadow, that's really something that I've only really discovered in the last couple of years, and I think obviously it's a trend that just goes from strength to strength. And you know, gone are the days where you can just sort of, you just have those, you know, powdery, matte, very flat looking eyeshadows, which do have their place. I mean, sometimes I will just put on a nice matte colour, but for me, because I have quite big eyelids, and because as I've gotten older my eyelids have changed and they have kind of darkened, I do get like a dark pigmentation on my eyelids. So for that reason I do use colour now, whereas in my 20s and 30s I literally wore no eyeshadow at all. And even when I put it on, by the time I got out I would wash it off again. Always wore eyeliner, but just never really wore eyeshadow. But as I said, as I've gotten older, my eyelid has kind of changed, the pigmentation's gone a bit kind of dark. So now I do like to add a bit of colour and just sort of brighten it up. But yes, I really love my MAC lipstick, and I really love these e.l.f. shadows. They are really pretty and they're very small, but I tell you what, a little goes a very, very long way, so they will last you for months and months and months. Like and subscribe. Have a lovely day everyone. Bye.